come along on us with our ship? Do you understand what you're asking? We're pirates. You know? Pirates. The people who steal video games on the internet and watch anime for free. I mean the terror of the seas. What do you get out of bringing some blah? What do we get for... God damn it, can I not read right today? What do we get out of bringing some helpless kid along with us? I tell you what we get, a headache. I know how you must feel with your sister having been kidnapped and all. But that doesn't have anything to do with us, now does it? And how do you figure that? Whoa there. Just who do you think you are? Where do you get off butting into others? Blah. Damn it, can I not read today? Where do you get off butting into someone else's conversation? Please. All I mean to say is, if you big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird. And what do you mean by that? Just be quiet for a moment, and I'll tell you. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the many different islands, and as a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter whether you heard of it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. And unless my eyes fail me, that young girl who was just kidnapped from this island also has long ears, does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that if that bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Link who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it? Is that true? Oh, and while I'm at it, I may as well tell you that bird kidnapped you and Link's sister has been made a foul nest in the north, on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. The Forsaken Fortress! Isn't that the place where... So, what are you going to do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Link a little help, now would it? I don't need you to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it, lately I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. I can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but... you can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but a cheap little sword. That's not brave, it's stupid! Hello everybody on YouTube, this is Super Nintendo. Welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker HD. Last time, we rescued Miss Tetra Pirate Person and met up with her crew. Well, sort of. We only met up with this big guy here. And our sister has been kidnapped! Ah! And I didn't even get her Netflix password. Why would she have done that? Anyway, this time we are gonna go get a shield and do some... We're gonna do some more stuff here on the island before we leave. Make preparations, as it were. So, first things first, I am gonna go to that little boat ship thing. And this guy is greatness. Oh, a customer. Welcome to Beetle's Shopship. I deal in pretty much anything and everything. Do you have anything that you need? If you do, Show it to me! I'll pay top rupees for your junk. Well, I am 16, but I'm still considered a child in this game, so pedophile! Or anything you'd like to buy back? This guy doesn't... You can't sell stuff to him, so I don't know why that line is in there. But anyway, we're gonna buy the bait bag. Da-da-da-da! You got the bait bag. You can keep plenty of bait in this convenient stash. It has 8 pouches. Oh! You're the greatest! I'll never forget you. I'm going to make a member's card just for you. When you buy lots of things and build up your points, something good will happen to you. Something very good indeed. My shop is kind to its customers. No other shop will do this sort of thing for you. I'll have you know. Now, you have 1 point saved up. You should try to save up 30 points, so you can earn a silver membership. Oh, and just use L to browse. So we're gonna buy a bunch of all-purpose bait, but this is for later.
Thank you.
I like doing this as early as possible so I don't have to buy this stuff later. And one weird thing is in the GameCube original, all-purpose bait was 10 rupees, but in the Wii U version, it's 30. I don't get why, but I don't get it, but whatever. I'm gonna try to build up so that we have enough all-purpose bait, because that is gonna come very handy for us in the future. So I'll meet you guys when I am done with getting the all-purpose bait. Editing away! You know what? I'll get the all-purpose bait off. I'll get the all-purpose bait off screen, but for now, let's actually do what we need to do. Hi, Grandma. Hello. What is it, Link? Please, tell Grandma what's troubling you. And where's Arel? Is she playing outside with the gulls? Uh-oh. Grandma! Somebody stole our family shield! It wasn't me. I was gonna steal it, but it was already stolen. Link. Is this what you're looking for? Grandma, so you're the culprit! I knew it. Take it with you. You got the hero shield. This is the legendary shield, said to be used by the hero himself. Hold ZR to defend yourself while holding the sword. You can move around if you're defending while targeting. I guess it's true. Arel really has been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster could take such a sweet young child? Oh, Arel. And yeah, when you come in here now, there's this really sad song always playing. What I'd like is if you look around, you can actually see family pictures. There's Link and Arel. There's a bunch of flowers. There's a photo of Arel. It doesn't appear to be a picto box here, so where did all these pictures come from? Anyway, let's go. I'm gonna go talk to the locals, and then I'm gonna cut away to rupee grinding for the all-purpose baits. I will see you guys. No, I'm not gonna see you guys yet. I'm gonna go talk to the people, and then I will rupee grind. Link! But wait, I was still doing Grandma's voice. Link, I heard Arel's voice cry from far away. Is it really true? Yes, it is. Let's talk to this old guy. Let's talk to this guy over here. Link, your sister Arel, Don't tell me. You're not gonna board that ship and try to save her, are you? Link, are you going somewhere? No. Next, we'll talk to this guy over here just because he's kind of out of the way. If you roll when running, you actually move a lot faster. Hello, talking grass. Did you hear that noise, Link? Did something happen? What was it? Oh, say, that's a fine sword you have there, buddy. Let me look at that thing. You know, you'd be doing me a big favor if you cut this grass here. You don't say. Alright, well, we're gonna talk to Orca and the old guy on top, and then that fat lady up there, and then I will cut away to rupee grinding. Just because that's gonna take a while. Orca! What say you? Do you wish to practice your skills with the sword? No! Do not begrudge the effort required to build strength. If you change your mind, come see me. I will be happy to train you. Now, while we're here, since he doesn't say anything useful about our sister being kidnapped, let's talk about this. What's that? The Knight's Crest? Does that intrigue you, young one? It's still too early to discuss such things with you. But if you happen across 10 of those, show them to me. Then I can tell you what they are and what they are for. But I will only speak if you get 10 of them. So we got a little bit of a goal, aside from saving our sister. Let's go up top. What's the matter, my lad? You look pale. Is everything all right? So soon, my. If you're old enough to be wearing those clothes, then it's going to be very important for you to gather as much wisdom as you can. Sorry if you heard some kind of vibration. My phone does that from time to time. It's weird. I record with my phone. As you can from now on. If you make your way in the world, that is. Now, I've been studying a wealth of topics since long before you were born. I'm what you would call a brain of all trades. You're a smart little fellow yourself, aren't you? I've been thinking it's time for me to pass some of my wisdom down. Maybe you'd be the one I should pass it down to. Everything that you see is tackled to the walls. I've researched thoroughly. And before you ask, yes, I do know my filing system is odd. Organizing issues aside, however, it's All extremely useful information. You would do well to read it. All very carefully. Reading leads to knowing, you know. Such rocket! Can't you keep quiet? You knocked everything off my shelves, you dreaded hooligan! Honestly, that hooligan I'm referring to is my younger and much less intelligent brother who lives just downstairs. He hates studying. All day, every day, the load just exercises and practices with his weapons. Does he exercise his brain? No! The brain's a muscle too, I think. Anyway, the one thing he does study is the art of fighting. Right now, for instance, he's been studying fencing and whatnot. As if that's of any use to anyone. He simply does not know how to do anything besides exercise. I ask you, what's a brother to do? If I remember correctly, this stuff actually is not useful. It's just more tutorial stuff. Yeah, like this one is pretty much just how to buy rupees. But, he also has some pictures along here. And, kind of wish I could go out on his balcony, but I can't. So yeah, I guess that's... Oh, wait, we still have to talk to that pig lady. Pig lady! Hopefully her speech does not go on for too long because I'm coming up on the time thing. What should I name these little oinkers? Say, Link, did something happen to you? You don't look well. Okay, as far as I can remember, that's every character on the island. So, yep, I'll see you guys when I'm done collecting rupees I'll see you guys when I'm done getting the all-purpose bait. And then we can set sail. Editing powers, go! Okay, finally got the last of the all-purpose bait. But before we go talk to Tetra, there is 2 more things I want to do while we are here. First thing is we're gonna go under the house. Also, if you go in first-person view by clicking the R3 button, or the right control stick, you can actually move a little bit faster. Because there is this treasure chest. And what could be under the treasure chest of our grandmother's house? Could it be her medication? It's an orange rupee! Your face is beaming! It's worth 100. If I'm not mistaken, in the HD version, the maximum rupees you can hold on to by default is either 2 or 300. I forget which. Okay. There's one more thing I want to do here, and it's in that house across the sea, so I will speed this part up. So as you can see, there's some more picto boxes. There's flowers and trees, or pictographs, correction. There's somebody's dinner, which is not, there's no fire, so it's probably cold. And let's go under his bed into this room that has another treasure chest. Perhaps it has his porn. Nope, it just has his life savings. I'm impatient. Okay, so now that we finally have everything, let's talk to Tetra. Wow, that's a decrepit old shield. Are you sure you can still use that thing? Are you gonna get splinters and cry? Well, whatever. If you're ready, then let's go. Are you ready? No! No, I'm kidding. Good luck, Link. Good luck finding Arel. Take care of yourself. How much longer is this gonna go on? Do you think? Do you have an estimate? Are you sure you shouldn't just quit right now? Seriously, think about it. I can tell you're just gonna get more sentimental from here on out. There's still time, you know. Are you sure we shouldn't just turn around and take you back to your island? No way!